guys! Happy Monday. I just decided to jump on for a quick second today while I'm about to leave the house, go to the gym, get some work done. But before I did that, I thought I would just share with you guys really quickly how I choose my oils every morning. Because as much as I tell you guys which oils are good to use or which ones might work for you, you might wake up, and you've got this new collection of oils or this growing collection of oils and you think, okay, now what, right? Like, what am I going to do now? So what I wanted to do today for you guys is to just give you super simple method that works every single day, and this is how I choose my oils, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and turn the video around so that you can see. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, so you can see. So here's my collection of oils, right? It is pretty big, and it keeps growing, and it kind of is taking over other areas of my studio, but that's okay. So when I wake up, the first thing that I do, there are 3 steps that I kind of go through, okay? First thing that I think about is, what body systems do I want to support today? And for me, that ends up being kind of a no-brainer, because I always want to support, whoopsies, I had too much coffee this morning. I always want to support my hormones, and for that I use Endoflex, and that has a lot to do with continuing health for my thyroid. So I do that every day. Now, I usually just rub it right on my throat, near my thyroid. You can also just put a couple drops on the bottom of your feet before you put your socks on if you don't want to smell like spearmint all day, right? So those are the 2 ways to use that. So any body system. The other thing that's a no-brainer for me is something like Jade Lemon. If you see here, I have everything divided by pretty much by body system. So I've got all my citrus, right? I don't know if it, there you go. Lemon, citrus fresh, tangerine, grapefruit, right? So I pick one of those, and generally it's lemon or Jade Lemon because I like them the best. And I add them to my smoothie in the morning. But you can also just do a glass of water. So a glass of water with some lemon or some lime, and that immediately is going to support your digestive system. And so that is kind of a basic one. Like, everybody should be supporting your digestive system, no doubt, right? But you may have joint, issues that need support. You may have spinal issues that you want to support. You may have focus issues, brain issues, headache issues that you want to support, right? So for all of that, you just ask yourself, first thing, when you wake up, what are the body systems I want to support today? And for me, that leads me to these guys almost every day. Okay, second thing, supporting your emotions. How do I feel this morning? How do I want to feel, right? How do I feel and how do I want to feel? So right this second, I feel very jittery because I just drank too much coffee. So I'm going to say that's going to lead me up to calming, right? Which I have a lot of my emotional support oils right here. I'm probably going to put on some lavender in a minute just to kind of soothe me, calm me down. The other thing you could do would be, say, wood oils, frankincense, cedarwood, copaiba, right? So I just say, okay, how do I feel? How do I want to feel? You might feel kind of in a funk. You might feel like nothing is going right today. You may need some hope, right? There's a hope blend, right? You might need motivation. You might be headed to your day job. You don't love your day job. You're ready to be doing this other thing, your passion work. But that may mean that you need to put on some motivation oil and use that motivation oil to help you get through the day, to help you let go of procrastination, let go of that funk that you're in, right? So how do I feel and how do I want to feel? And then the third thing are, what are my opportunities and what are my challenges that are coming up today, okay? So not just now, but I want to plan for my whole day, whether that be me being at home or as I'm about to head out, right? If I'm going to be gone all day, but I know that there are going to be some challenges or opportunities that I want to support later, we'll grab those oils, obviously, before you leave the house. So the third oil that I've used so far today, can you see that? Is Valor oil, okay? I use that every single time I do a live video because basically Valor is exactly what it says, right? It is supporting your confidence and you're kind of, if you want to think about it as giving you a spine, it's actually called the chiropractor in a bottle for a very specific reason. So if you just want to feel like you can stand tall, like you can say exactly what you mean, give confidence in your message, that's Valor. So I do that every time I jump on a live video. But You may have, let's see, you're going to the grocery store with the kids later today, and that is always a super stressful deal. We'll grab your stress away. Don't leave the house without your stress away, right? Just know what you're going to head into, and then you pick the ones you want to go with. Now, for me, that looks like this little collection, this bag, which is actually supposed to hold, I think it's for like camera lenses. I stole it from Alan. But anyway, so I have all of these oils that I take with me. I've been using energy a lot when I was skiing, and you're going to burn 8,000 calories. It'd be nice to have some energy support, right? I always have Endoflex with me. Absolutely always. Do not leave home without it. Also, I try not to leave home without abundance oil, right? As an entrepreneur, having abundant support. I've got citrus oils in here. So I can basically go on vacation and just grab this bag and go. And I know I have what I need. What else is this guy releasing? Oh, gratitude, right? I mean, what day shouldn't start with gratitude? No day, obviously. I've got my, where are you? Breathe Again. So it's springtime. So lung support, breath support, sinus support is becoming a big deal, right? So that is how I plan before I go to Trader Joe's, before I go out. I'm headed to Industry City in a little while to get some reading done and some work done. I'm headed to the post office. I just take whatever it is that I need, right? Different times of the month, I might need different support. But whatever it is, I just put it in that bag. And so when I start my day, I say, what body systems do I want to support? For me, that's always digestion and hormones. And if I've got the sniffles, I might add something. If I've been working out a lot and I've got sore muscles, I might add something else. But basically, I just head over to my collection and I look at my collection and I say, what do I want? And I just scan through until I see the one that speaks to me. It's so much for you guys who also follow me on the crystals. It's so much the same thing. When I put on my jewelry in the morning, I ask myself that exact same thing. Is there a body system I want to support? Is my throat bothering me? Is my thyroid giving me trouble? Well, then right there, that tells me crystals to use. Do I need grounding? Like today, because I drank too much coffee, I'm probably going to put on some grounding crystals. Am I going to be talking to people later? When I do coaching calls, I always use grounding crystals. It's so important for me to be able to help someone work through their issues, but also to ground any negative energy that comes through that, right? From myself, but mostly from the client, to just allow that to go right from me into the ground. So always wearing grounding crystals for that. But all it is, 3 simple steps. If you have, I can't see the comments, which is frustrating me. I wonder if I can, no. So if you guys are commenting, I'll hop off and I'll answer any questions. But let me switch it around. Here we go. Here I am. So if you asked any questions, then I will respond to them in a second when I jump off of here, because I always forget that I can't see comments on here. But the other thing I want to say is, if you have a body system or an emotion or a daily opportunity or challenge that you're not sure what oil would help you with that, ask me that question in the comments below, and I could make a suggestion for you, or I could tell you where you could do a little bit more research on that. Because all you really need is to kind of know what your daily life is like, and then you can give yourself an oil collection that is based on you, right? My oil collection is going to be different from your oil collection because I have different things that I need to work on. Some of my good friends that do oils focus and kind of like hyperactivity support is really important for them and their family. Hyperactivity is not an issue that I have, right? Energy is an issue that I have. And so supporting my hormones from that perspective is not a thing that they need, but they need something else. So you're totally going to make your collection based on you. And so think about it from the end. Think about it from when I wake up in the morning, what's the support I need? That's how you know which oils to choose, which oils to use, and which oils to buy. That's how you get the perfect collection for you. So anyway, I'm going to hop off and answer any questions that you have. If you watch this back later, that's cool too. Just post your comments below and I will answer that then. Okay. Whoever's there, I can't see who all is there, but have a happy Monday. Have a fantastic week. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.